Inform Olger the task has been complete.
All this picking, herrings.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
Later this Survivor actor.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Dead man's party.
A soldier's to... Taking a peek at my wares here.
জায়গায় জায়গায় গেলে খালি কি দেখায়?
This the Borsodi brothers' auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
I'm sure we can work something out. We'll be better smart.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gaude Mater Redania Pruli Fecunda Nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi,
Everyone
the
knows
banker
me.
from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Balbakna guard.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Fuck
Oh,
your
the lads
orders.
will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
No dedicated soldier. চাকু টাকু দিয়ে দিয়েছে যাতে
Appreciate
No, no,
the
no.
help.
Twas nought. Always had a mind to seeing to old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, Might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce...
Be mighty indebted to you.
Go to the upper floor of the auction house.
With topaz incense.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate? Huh. All so tall, you'd think the room was full of horses.
At a starting price of 2.
How do we summon a high?
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
You can spot me a couple hundred. Nah, I will wait in the back.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? Going once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3? 300 going. Countess Mignol at 350. Going once? Twice? Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine, sold to Countess Mignol. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van... Ladies and gentlemen,
আমি দিকে আইসি গেল লাগা বুঝলাম না শাওয়ার
Good
দেখে
folk. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro. My, haven't we... Incredible. With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Bosodi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce...
Comes uninvited.
Forget my manners, exactly serious oversight that may be so. But you gained by my precious.
Forgot my manners, forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Need to find Maximilian Borsodi's house.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamilfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
এমন করতেছে গেলে
Sorry,
মোটার বাচ্চা
mate, but
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
bugger's going down.
और मारे बाप और मारे बाप
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
ল দে বুঝে দিল
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How would you know I am looking for the house and you think you can help me?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not?
Need some
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
বারবার কবে উইন্ডোজ দিছি না লিগা
I
ডায়ার
do. In the back.
Follow me please. মশাল দরকার ছিল
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think, so talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Sounds solid. Heist plan করতে সেটা করলে আবার কি আকামে পাল্লাই জানে।
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything
Öyle
else?
geldi hafif.
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Subit.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cultivate. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
What are our options?
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some literal ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might wait till he's down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. He got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo, a circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-mans. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
This about culling the patrols. Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done.
Alhamdulillah.
We'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Whoa there, Roach.
Master Casimir, toss aside the torch, you gads!
Ah! Piss off then! Fuck off!
حالا تدیر
You
رو
don't tell me
بریزه.
what to do!
What's going on here?
Ain't it plain? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits.
What the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat-banger cuckold!
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
What if he should grow angered?
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing, not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail military, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil.
What kind of knob you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late. She's gone.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egypt I am, I believed the bugger. 3 years they bumped about under my nose, then ran off. My granda told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf wench's trotters.
Get down now.
Get down. Now.
What? Oh,
I'm coming.
coming. I'm coming.
শুক্রিয়া আদায় করতেছে ওকে হালা ডোয়ার্ফ গুলার
So, what is it
Got
you
it.
wanted?
Want you to open
There's
the
a
door. Permanently. So it won't close again.
I see. And what might you find on the other side?
A reward. Big one. To be split. Enough for everyone.
If it'd come a week past, I'd have sent you the fuck away. But now I've nothing to lose. What's it I'm to do?
welcome abroad go to the
Out of
harvest
the herbalist who lives near Oxenfurt. Go there and ask for yarrow extract. Learn all you need to know. Clear?
As I'm at Hackerman Highland Stream. See ya!
এখন আবার আরেকজনে ডাকতে হইব go to the house where Hugo Wolf is Hiding. Okay. বাল ছাড়ু নেয়ার লেগে আরো বেশি সময় যায় বালের মাথা লুটি করবো না এখন তার আবার এদিক এদিকটা যাই Novigrad Gate. Knock knock. দরজায় পায় না দিকে এখন জানালা
Hey,
knock
anyone in
করতেছে।
there? Blood. This does not look good. Blood. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut. Bare feet. Fresh prints.
একজন মানুষ খোঁজার লেগা যদি এত কাহিনী করতে হয়
Some cutthroat a witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
আলাদা বলে ফুটপ্রিন্ট দেখা গেল না আমি তো কোনো ফুটপ্রিন্ট দেখি না ফিচার সেন্স ছাড়া আচ্ছা এর লেগে তো স্পেশাল আরে বাল Moro bala. Oh fuck.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast. Damn it. Blood. Still moist. Nothing beyond that. Trail ends here. Or continues underwater.
পানির তলা যা খোঁজা লাগবো আল্লাহ গো জোস 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 পানির তলে কি মানুষ মেয়েরা ঝুলে দিছে তাই তো দেখতেছি আরে হ বাইরে লেগছে নাকি ওরে ঝুলে থাকে না বাবাই তো রাখছে মাটিতে পাথর দিয়ে হা ভাই এক্সামিন তো করতে পারতাছি না প্লিজ কি করবো আমি এখানে
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
সবাই মরে গেছে কনভিন্স এভলাইন to participate in the robbery. Okay. এটা আবার কত দূর কে জানে
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher.
You Eveline Gallo? The Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
I prefer to speak to you privately.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Get lost, you sucker.
Very well. Once again, what do you
Got a
want?
job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see...
Let me guess. What a monster need killing? All years, what is it?
All right.
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not... The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine, but we've not spent it already.
I think I know.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van?
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Maybe I could refund the ticket instead. No, Hedda.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin?
अरे
Folk have grown
splendid ना कोई तो ये
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
कि जानी
What's
नाम
there to
हमारा बिल्ले गला
rehearse?
Von
You're to shoot
Adric.
and hit a target.
All right, let's start.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
She liked me already.
And now, good folk, the highlight of our program.
Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia.
of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
Wow,
What?
prime.
But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
Fuck you, bitch. Shoot the target. अरे भाई
Are you completely daft?
तो माता मेरे दिल क्या होने को Ooh, fuck.
He hit me! The bastard hit me!
Brilliant!
मजा भाई से बिच्छी
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, singular feat, we bring our performance to a close. See you all soon.
Gonna live?
Yes, I shall live. Out of my sight, imbecile.
Sorry. Told you I'm not a bad shot. Not a perfect one.
Oh, don't fret. Van would miss occasionally too. I shall patch Merrin up. Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, you had go see the
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries. Till later, Witcher.
Lance Corporal... Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook. What do you have to say?
That horse more solely. You got a daughter?
কেমন কাছাকাছি যায় একটু দূরে থাকতে হবে যাতে আমাকে না দেখে এরকম ডিস্টেন্সে থাকা উইচের সেন্স ইউজ করতে হবে হনার লেগে যায় ওরা কি কয় হাই রে শালা
You do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
দেন আর কার কাছে যেমন দেব
Redania.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today. That true? Who told you? No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only
Fancy,
you'd go a bit
eh?
lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
মেডিটেশন করে দেখি কি অবস্থা হয় এগুলো ডে টাইম
Good day. Fish bite.
Aye, they're biting.
What?
What's that?
Got.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
You will help me free charge কত টাকা দিতে জমকে লাগা
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye.
এই যদি ম্যাজিকগুলোর এনহ্যান্স না থাকতো তাহলে আমার এই ম্যাজিকগুলো কাম করতো না
Wait for the signal and mum's the word. Understood?
Yeah. Go to the herbalist hut, prepare the Ravari. Witcher. মাইয়ার এদিকে আছে আগের থেকে নাইস
And mighty miss be midst the unattached. I am, though only for a wee spell now.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this car. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
I didn't notice before.
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
That's gonna work.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about Mass? Got a rather recognisable monk myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
So we go there together.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time?
No
On our
time
way,
to
then.
waste. No objections. Nice. एक साथ जाएंगे चोरी करेंगे আলাদা গেলে আবার এই বাল বাইরাম লাগতো আবার
Let's
কাহিনী
begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, two, one. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
What? Also.
Ay shala. Nice.
Patrol's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move.
ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড মিউজিক তো দিচ্ছে কত জোস ইয়েনিফার লগে থাকলে ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড মিউজিক আরো জোস দেয় পাখি ও উইচারের ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করছে নাইস
Bugger it all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
We'll argue later. You can be sure that I agreed. Passed on the point. Past the point. They're done.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Are a kind witcher.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Oh. Nice. Witcher mask পরবো নাকি? হ্যাঁ। এল্লা। জাগাস। Go to the vault.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen
several things I do.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that. We're buggered.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Watch out, Geralt!
अरे वो अच्छा ठीक है मेरे सेक्टर में भी नकी
Stop him! He's not to flee!
ए शाला दोटा दिसेगी ओहो हो दैट्स चकास एक घंटा बजा दिस বিচার অফিশিয়ালি ডাকু ঘোষিত হয়ে যাবে
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
আরো গার্ড আইছে
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
pull them back from the auction not about to use sense
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you!
Calm
yourself. No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it!
Good
point. A wagon then? What kind?
Carriage and carried void doesn't matter
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less, drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Do you think this situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest! I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible!
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours! Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
Death battle.
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You old?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Stone me stupid and slap me happy!
Would have known. You owe us explanation.
Think you owe us an explanation, you old Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Tempting offer. Host, I'm with you, can't breathe. You two stand with me, I will not let the Redanians lay a hand on give you whatever you want. Tempting offers, host, I'm with you, can't brief me, I'll stick to Edward, not about me, about to meddle in your grimy matters.
Generous offer, Horst. Believe I'll take it.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Smashes!
হালা লাগায় এখন ভালো লাগে মারামারি করতে দিতে আর মার বাপ
Look, even your accomplices have turned against you.
I'm with you, motherfucker.
But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition, that you acknowledge me as head of the family and bow before me.
Are. Mayra di muna habar.
I might have fallen prey had I not known, but I do, you all. The bad shilling that always turns up. Bathe and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame. At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
As I said, take whatever you please.
And as I said...
Of course, the Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house, whatever it is.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in Olgierd's hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Let someone die and then let you have those persons.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket and lead us out of here.
With immense pleasure. Believe me. This way. Get out, Witcher. And don't come back.
এত টাকা কই রকম ওরে শালা
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
ঢুকলাম বাড়ির ভিতরে, এখন বেরিয়েছে আর এক জায়গাটা।
How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
Huh?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
No. Dying to hear, though. Always liked a tale with a thrill.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Neither am I. Did my job, Olgierd. Delivered what you asked for, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
Ha! It's progress.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me, and don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
Not about to drink with you. 3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. Who's Kendrick?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose. Still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who? A grave here? Damn, locked. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
কি করতেছিলাম আর করতেছি কি বিলাই কি করে এনে তাও এরকম weird creepy fucking
Let's scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds.
Hey. Hear me?
Another thief. Bodies mutilated.
Who are you?
What the fuck are you? Emon sound করতে Oh fuck.
Damn.
কি রিপার নাকি এমন দেখা যায় শালা চোখ নাক মুখ কই ও বাবা রে বোকা চোদার চোখ নাই দেখা অন্য জায়গায় কোবাইতেছে কি জিনিস I'm here, boy. Ooh, fuck.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Bah. Looking for Violet Rose.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady Von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
To ourselves. Leave before it's too late.
Whoa. হচ্ছে কি বাবা? মোবাইল আমি গেম রাইখা দিছিলাম, আবার অন করছি। কেন জানি মজাই লাগতেছে আজকে খেলতে। যদিও এর আগের মিশনটাতে তেমন মনোযোগ ছিল না, তারপরও গেমটা ইন্টারেস্টিং বলতে হইব।
What the hell?
ও ভাই, এখন বাজে রাতের 3:42। তো এত সকালে বা এত রাতে যদি এগুলো দেখি কেমন লাগে? অবশ্য যদি অত স্কেরি না, বাট তাও এখান থেকে আমি আসছিলাম মেবি। ও এখানে তো ঢুকছি। এটাও একটা দরজা, এটা কি লক? এটা মানে বাইরের ডোর। ইয়েস, এখানে দরজা দেখাইতেছে মেবি বাইরের দিকে। Iris is station. Whoa, fuck.
What the hell was that?
ওদিকে দেখা অনেকগুলো জিনিস আছে লাগালাই। এই জায়গায় কি ছিল ওটা তখন? এমনি কথা কয় স্কেলে গা ভাই, ডর লাগে তো। আমি থাকতাম না, আমি যাবো গা। এখানে কিছু আছে।
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
La la la. ডর লাগে ভাই। আমার এমনি উপরে যাওয়া লাগবো, তো উপরেই চলে যাই। এটা Olgierd.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
হ্যালো মিস্ট্রিয়াস আছে, আল্লাহ যে ফাইটটা করছিলাম ওই ফাইটের সময় দেখাইছিল। হ্যালো इसका माँ का भोसड़ा।
Unhappy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
ओहो दर्जा खुला गैसे एकला एकला किलो टी किलो 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 किसु करी নাই रेट तो मारा लगेगा मरा जा रेत बृष्टि के लगी बोलो ना Allah go.
What the hell was that?
আচ্ছা ইলিউশন টাইপের কিছু বানাইছিল নাকি তখন দেখলাম কত কিছু আছে এখন কিছুই নেই
Bed chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
ওরে শালা
Gotta be her. Damn it.
এই অবস্থা কেন
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Iris wrath, what was it born of?
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everick has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Need to talk to Iris' ghost.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
She liked to sit here, But this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Ah, that would
This
be
place
perfect.
seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
I guess I'll be the one to do that.
Now it's time to magic. Ghost ডাকবো না আগেই बॉडी दारी করবো कुछ तो होगा. Do you know Iris von Everett? Iris von Everett was a talented painter. Iris was Olgerd von Everett's wife. আমি এটা জানি just.
I didn't know Iris von Everett, but the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple. Iris must have been happy, once. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Let's try to summon her.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
এখন যদি একটা scary face নিয়ে আহে, my bitch is gonna be locked. Bye please. Oh fuck. Skeleton. With a beautiful dress.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
কথা কইছ না তুই চুপ আছিস চুপই থাক কথা কইছ না পেইন্টিং of the house. আচ্ছা সোল পেইন্টিং এর ভিতর দিয়ে দিতে আছে মেবি দেন এই পেইন্টিং ব্যারি করব নাকি লাইক
Should I follow you? All right.
ওরে শালা আলার ভিতরে কোনো ভয় ভীতি নাই যে যেমনে কয় যেখানে ঢুকতে পারে অনেক হান্দা যায়
This place.
এটা এই জায়গায় তাগের জায়গায় তো জাস্ট happy place or moment.
The painted world. The work of Iris von Everett.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Where did Iris go?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
আবার কি
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Search the area around the memory using research sense. A wedding veil.
A wedding veil?
Bucket of
Tattered
flower.
decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Whatcha?
Probably not right. Probably not right. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
শালির তো দেখতে ভয়ঙ্কর দেখা যায়
In my
বাস্তবে।
lap, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
চাকু হয়ে গেল গেলেগা। আচ্ছা এই বালের স্পাইডারগুলি মারার লেগা মেবি নাকি কি এই